Okay, are we live? I'm gonna button this up. Are we live? Just it's always one of these funny things with this platform. You just never know when you're live. Anyway, welcome guys. Wonder how everyone's doing tonight. Okay, so I think we're live. This new camera. Hopefully, you guys can see. How's everything going, guys? Is everyone doing well tonight? Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute this phone. My apologies. What happened there? Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is another wonderful Saturday morning, and cheers to everybody out there. If you got them, please raise them. It is interesting tonight. All right, so who do we have in the chat today? Kevin. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Can I enter the competition? The competition is open to everyone, whether or not you've been in the competition before or you haven't. This is a celebration of a major milestone, guys. It is, of course, we are fast approaching 4,000 subscribers. So yes, Kevin, absolutely, it is open to everybody. So no problem, no worries. I know that you're halfway across the world, but that's fine. We can definitely get it to you somehow. We will figure that out. Do not be concerned about that. First question of the day: what would you consider to be your number one item on your hit list presently? You know what, Kevin? Let's get back to that. There's a lot of time in the stream tonight, so give me some time because I want to answer that question, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that I want to greet tonight because obviously they're here in the chat. Evil-Ash 3373. Yep. Thanks, Evil-Ash. Always a great pleasure. Good to see you. Transform Unicron. Oh my gosh, yes. It's coming. It's coming. That beast of a beach ball right there. He is definitely going to be transformed. It's just one of those things. Trying to film this guy is a hard thing to do. If you looked at other guys like Michael Mercy or what's it called? Engo, try to transform this guy. He is not easy to transform. Essentially, he's a gigantic beach ball, which transforms. So it is a lot of work to actually get this guy transformed up to his robot mode, and you have to have a lot of room. As you saw, I had to actually unbox him here in my living room. That was not easy. So definitely, that one's going to be a bit of an ordeal to actually transform that one. Lou's Reviews. Lou, good to see you, brother. It's alive. Yes, I am. I am alive. We have a lot to talk about tonight, so welcome. Recut Hut. Hey, Recut Hut. Good to see you, brother. Greetings to you, too. Glenn, good to see you. Kia kala, my brother. It's just Glenn here this time. Loved your last video where you went to Heroes World. Felt like we were with you. Once lockdown is over, we'll go check it out. That's great, Glenn. Maybe we'll see each other there. Definitely would like to reconnect with you and your brother, and of course your wonderful significant other. Not exactly sure, but love to see you guys again. It was awesome to meet you guys. Josius Greb. Hello. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. My apologies if I messed that up. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Dags Gaming. Hey, Dag. Good to see you. Congrats for that milestone. Well, we're almost there. We're not exactly there yet. We're getting there, Dags. And that's the whole point of this celebration, because once we reach 4,000 subscribers, then we are definitely going to party. We're definitely going to have some great giveaways. I'm going to be showcasing some of those tonight. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So welcome. You are new here. Thank you for joining the stream, Dags. Great to have you. Thank you again for watching and liking my channel. JTYW27. Good evening. Congratulations on the milestone. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're almost there, and of course I need everyone's help to get to 4,000. A lot of you guys have already subscribed and helped me to get to this milestone. But for anyone who hasn't, please definitely subscribe and like the channel. Please share this with everyone out there. I want everyone to have a chance to actually win one of these great prizes. And yes, we are definitely going to be having a great celebration. It's going to be a lot of fun once we hit the 4,000 subscriber count. Right now, we're currently at, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 3,860. So that's a bit that we're almost there. We're about 140 away. So only 140 people to actually get to 4,000. It's going to be great. And yes, I am eager, very, very eager, and very, very happy to be giving away a lot of these prizes that I'm going to be showcasing tonight. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for your support. It's going to be great. I love Emily. What up? What up? I love Emily. Good to see you. Josias Grieve. Sorry. Please tell me if I'm not pronouncing that right. You want to enter? Absolutely, you can enter. I'll give you some of the details tonight. There will be an official video explaining all the rules and exactly what everyone has to do. It's pretty simple. It's almost exactly the same thing I did back in on the Christmas giveaway. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. Evil Ash, the bot mode is majestic. Yes, I imagine it is. Obviously, this one here for Cell, Studio Cell, it's 01. It's a lot of fun. It looks exactly it's very, very cartoon accurate. However, this big guy, he looks amazing. When I first saw him over at San Diego Comic-Con, I couldn't believe my eyes. Looking forward to having him transformed on camera. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Recut Hut, your stream came out sudden and scared me. I was surprised that I had it posted since 10 o'clock. So I guess it can do that. I guess the alerts come on your phone or in your email. So yeah, that can probably happen. Pardon me. I still have my allergies, guys. It's allergy season here. Kevin, I ordered the converting Robosen Optimus Prime. Should take a month to ship, but I bit the bullet. Wow, Kevin, that's an amazing purchase. Congratulations. It is definitely one of those great technological marvels in the Transformers universe. If it was a little bit cheaper, I probably would have bitten the bullet as well. However, it is quite pricey, and there are so many other figures that I'm looking forward to, and we'll really need to actually have the funds allocated to as well. But congratulations, that's a wonderful purchase. Let us know if you can review it, and if you can send us pictures, please do. It looks amazing. JTYW27. Number one for me is Fans Toys Dead End, but no announcement for pre-order yet. That's interesting. Yeah, so the Masterpiece Transformers for the third parties continue to come out, even though a lot of people were speculating that they would be cracked down on. But yes, great to hear that there's still more Fans Toys which are coming out. Very excited about their Dinobots and their new releases. I heard, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I heard that another Jetfire is on the way, so another Phoenix perhaps. So yeah, very excited about all these. Very, very exciting. How to enter the competition, Jay? All right, we're going to get to that pretty soon. I just want to finish going through some of these other comments, Kevin. And yes, we're almost there. We're almost there, Kevin. Very close to 4,000. Again, 100 and I think we're about 140 away, and that's actually part of the contest. We have to reach 4,000 before I actually give any of these away. So once we hit 4,000, we're definitely going to do these giveaways, and again, very similar to the way we did them for the Christmas giveaways. So I will lay out some of the rules tonight, but an actual full video on how to enter will be posted soon. I reckon you'll hit 4,000 by the end of next month. I'm hoping it's sooner than that. I'm hoping that we hit it by the end of this month. That's my goal, and I hope that everyone here will help. And you've already helped everybody here who's already supported me. Definitely will help to actually get us to that milestone. So with your help, guys, if you like, share the videos that are coming up, and encourage people to watch the channel. I'm sure that we're going to reach this milestone very, very quickly, and we'll be able to give away these figures as soon as possible. So yes, if everyone could please just like, share, comment, subscribe. Obviously, subscribing is the big thing. We have to reach 4,000 subscribers before we actually give away any of these figures. So please be sure to like and comment and subscribe, and encourage other people to come and share the video, and encourage other people to take a look at some of these great videos that we do here, so that we can definitely get to 4,000 and give away some of these great toys. Primus, so you're going to show what the prizes are? Yeah, of course, Primus, and welcome to the stream, by the way. We're going to get to that in a little bit. Absolutely going to show them tonight, but just wanted to get them, greet everybody else who's in the chat right now. Joseph, Grieve, I sub. Thank you very much, Joseph, and you just helped us to get one step closer to 4,000. And once we get to 4,000, we're definitely gonna start giving these guys away, and it's going to be amazing because we do have a lot of great prizes. And as things continue to progress, I will probably be adding more prizes into the mix. And unlike the last time, I think that we will give away each prize that I will announce. Well, we'll see, because again, I want to give away as many as possible, but people want to be able to have the opportunity to choose their prizes. So, I'll be asking everybody here, what do you think? Should we do it very similar to the way we did it on the Christmas stream, where I gave away? I had a whole bunch of figures on display, and we had I think it was six chances to win. And then everyone had a chance to choose the figure that they wanted. I think that was really fun because everyone actually got a chance to choose what prize they could give. But I am absolutely 100% giving away both of these. So I'll show these ones off right now. I am definitely going to give away this Cobra Coil right here, and then this one as well. I'm giving away 2 Cobra Coils. I'm not this is not a joke. I'm definitely giving away both of these Cobra Coils. Of course, you can only win one of them, guys. I can't once you win one prize, you will be taken out of the pool. So definitely giving everybody a chance to win one of these Cobra Coils. Absolutely. But they're both being given away. These are both being given away because I want everyone to have an opportunity to win one of these Cobra Coils. But yes, we have to reach 4,000. So we're only thanks to Josias, we're only 139 subscribers away. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, which I'm sure everyone here has subscribed already, but if you haven't, please do subscribe. Please do share these videos, and please tell everybody about the giveaway so they also have a chance to win one of these great prizes. It's going to be great. Kevin, Robeson could at least transform a voice command instead of convert. So I found out, Kevin, fun fact, I did find out that you can say transform and Optimus Prime will transform. I don't know why they didn't actually make that up clear in the promotional video, but you can. Apparently he can transform using the word transform. So I think you're going to be very, very happy with that. You literally can transform Optimus Prime by saying transform. I love Emily. I have 15 of 18 volumes of Gotcha Man from the 80s films. That's so awesome. Which ones are you missing? Because maybe some of us here can help you complete your collection. Guys, I love Emily. Please post which DVD volumes you're missing, and maybe somebody here has one of the DVDs which they're willing to part with. Wow, that's amazing. Love that. Are they the ones with the Alex Ross covers? I'm very curious to find out if that's the case. Kevin, have you heard of the 1984 Cobra Ninja, aka Storm Shadow? I heard it's worth a lot of money. Yes, I've obviously heard of it. Storm Shadow was obviously one of the most popular G.I. Joe figures ever released, along with Snake Eyes. So yes, I'm pretty sure. Can you elaborate? Because again, you're being a little bit generic there. I'm not sure exactly. Are you saying that the first time he was released, the card said Cobra Ninja, and then later on, because of the card name, it's actually worth more because later on his name was changed to Storm Shadow? Please let us know, because I'm pretty sure. Obviously, we've all heard of Storm Shadow, right? But yeah, I think a lot of those carded figures are worth quite a bit of money. Also, the 1988 Tomahawk in original packaging is rare too. Oh, that's interesting. Probably because he was one of the last in the line. I would imagine. And of course, any of those figures in their mint on card packaging would definitely be worth something today. It's very rare that any kids from back then actually kept their cards kept their toys mint on card. I know I certainly didn't. Recut Hut. Jay, did you score a Major Blood? Unfortunately not. Not yet. Ontario, it seems like Major Blood is showing up in a lot of Canadian provinces. I think Saskatchewan, Edmonton, I think I heard BC also got it. Ontario, unfortunately, we're on a shutdown, as everyone knows. So right now, we're in a hold pattern. We might get it this weekend, perhaps next week, perhaps the week after. I've heard reports that it has been spotted in Quebec. So Quebec's not that far away from us. So yeah, we might see it anytime now. So yeah, I'm very hopeful to score a Major Blood. Hopefully as well score another Cobra Viper and maybe help others to find these as well. Kevin, I heard that the rarest playset in the He-Man Enterprise is Eternia. Is this true? Yes, this is absolutely true. Eternia came out right at the end of the line around 1980, 87, 88. I believe that's when it came out. It's one of the largest playsets ever. It's absolutely massive. If any of you guys ever watch Justice Curry, his entire YouTube channel is very interesting. It's a fun collector's channel. I don't know him personally, but he's actually the one that Pixel Dan went to photograph the Eternia playset, because Pixel Dan actually doesn't. I don't think Pixel Dan has a complete set for Eternia. So I believe that Justice Curry he has a complete set, and he's the one actually who Dan. I could be wrong. I'm just remembering off the top of my head, but yes, the play set itself is very. Holy crap! That's very. 1 second, guys. That is distracting. There we go. Evelyn, come here. There we go. Sorry, the glare on that is just killing everything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so definitely the playset is very, very rare and very, very valuable. So finding any examples in complete condition is very rare. So yes, a very, very great example. I'm not even sure if there are any boxed examples anymore. Wow, Transform works. Yes, I have found. I have been told, and I'm not 100% sure, but you can find out for yourself. I have heard that Transform will work. So I'm hoping. So I think that alone makes things that much more enjoyable. I would imagine anyway. Josias Green. How long is the stream? The stream is about. I usually go until 2 a.m. But don't worry about Josias. I'm gonna. As soon as I get through all these, I'm going to go and show most of the figures that are going to be some of the figures that are going to be in the giveaway. Only 129 more subs. Oh, okay. Did that changed? did we get 9 more subs? That's pretty cool. All right, awesome. Thanks, Kevin, for the update. That's awesome. Primus, I'm sure you will reach 4K soon, considering your channel is growing fast. I hope so, Primus. I hope so. Again, I'm hoping that within the next 2 weeks, hopefully within the next month, we might actually reach that milestone. It's going to be great. Soundwave 278, Jay, glad to see you. Soundwave, glad to see you, brother. Thank you for joining the stream. I love Emily. You need volumes 14, 15, and 18. Yes, they're the ones with Alex Ross art and the English dub. Excellent. So, guys, let's help I Love Emily out. If anybody knows or anybody has Gotcha Man volumes 14, 15, and 18, pardon me, the AD Vision DVDs, which have the Alex Ross art on them, please reach out to I Love Emily, or reach out to me, and I'll reach out to I Love Emily. And let's see if we can help complete I Love Emily's collection. That would be great. ADV English dub, that is. Okay, so it's not the original Sandy, what was it? Sandy, anyway, Co-Sandy Productions, I think it was. Something like that. With 7 Zark 7. Kevin Masters, yes. That's right, Jay. The name change mistake makes the original Cobra Ninja toy worth a lot. Yes, I believe that is. I thought that was the case. So I do know that retconned figures because again he was just generic ninja, right, originally, and then they retconned him to Storm Shot after the cartoon came out. So yes, I would imagine that's actually worth quite a bit of money. Mark Thomas, Mark, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Sorry, Steve-O, what up, Jay? Hey, Steve-O, good to see you, brother. I'm doing well too. Thank you very much. I love Emily. Kevin Masters, there's a video on YouTube where a woman, I forgot her name, is reviewing Optimus. Is reviewing Optimus. I believe that is the IGN video. She was actually reviewing the whole working. The entire video was her just testing out all most of the features of the Optimus Prime. The Robosen. Auto-transforming Optimus Prime. It was a lot of fun, but you could sort of tell she's not really a Transformers fan. It was really cute when she brought her daughter in. I thought that was very, 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 very cute. But again, I had a feeling. I had a feeling very early on that she wasn't a true. Not that she wasn't she probably watched Transformers as a kid, but I don't think she was a current Transformers fan. So that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong, but you never know. Kevin, a guy that works with me collects He-Man toys and said he got a bread He-Man, also known as Savage He-Man, and said it's worth a lot of money. Have you heard of it? I haven't. Yeah. So what's it called? Wonder Bread He-Man, which it was known for the longest time, which is now, I think everyone's now calling him Savage He-Man or something like that. Yes, a lot of people. It was a myth for the longest time, but it has actually been confirmed by Mattel as of late that it has come out. It was a mail away, I think, from Mattel a long time ago. So it is one of those funny little things where myth turns into fact, and now it's actually worth a lot. But it's been faked so many times over the years, so it's hard. It's really hard to confirm a true Wonder Bread He-Man, Savage He-Man. It's just one of those very, very difficult things to do. So if anybody actually finds a Wonder Bread He-Man, Savage He-Man, definitely try to find out if it's real, because it is actually considered one of the holy grails of Masters Universe and something of an urban legend. So yeah, definitely if anybody finds one, try to see if it's real, because it's a lot of fun. Twistaz, how's it going? Good to see you. Did you hear about the depressing news of Kentaro Miura, Berserk's passing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you a fan? As a fellow anime fan, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I did not hear about that. I'm sorry to. I am a huge fan of Berserk. So yes, that actually is very sad. It's very sad news. It's a great manga, and the anime was actually very, very good. So yes, I'm actually quite sad to hear that. But it such is life, right? I mean, like especially with the state of the world as it is today. Things happen, people get sick, and I'm very sorry to hear that. But his work continues to go on, so hopefully people will continue to enjoy it for years to come. Yes, I sort of knew what you were saying, Twistaz. Kevin. At Island Emily, I think she's from CNET. It cost me nearly $1,000 Australian dollars. Holy crap. I hope it's worth it. I'm almost certain it's worth it, Kevin. And I think you'll be absolutely pleased with it. It looks amazing. The fact that it has voice activation, the fact that you can control it with your iPhone and with your mobile devices, and the fact that it responds to voice commands. I mean, it's going to be great if you have kids. I think they're going to get a real kick out of it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's really where it really shines. I think kids are going to be really, 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 really happy with it. Sandy Frank, that's right. I love Emily. Sandy Frank Productions, and that's Battle of the Planets, the original Gatchaman series with a new English dub. I know, but I was hoping and praying that Sandy Frank would have released that, but from what I understand, they're holding on to that license really tightly. So yeah, not that they own it anymore, but their version of it, they really hold on to that one quite a bit. What did you think about the new studio series? Yes, I have. We're going to talk about that tonight. Actually, that's what we're going to go to. All right, Josias Grebe. Sorry, you're going to Steve. I'm sorry, Josias. You know what? Because of that, and I really want to I really want to give Josias a chance. So, guys, let's just go through a few of the giveaways that we're giving away. I didn't want to disappoint Josias. So, obviously, right off the bat, we are going to be giving away 2 of these. You've already seen them, so really excited about giving away those. I'm not going to show everything tonight, but I did want to show a small sampling of what we're giving away. I'm going to be giving away a Lady J on Vintage Collection Lady J, a Vintage Collection Duke, Retro Collection Duke, Retro Collection Snake Eyes, a classic G.I. Joe classified Lady J, a classified Flint, and again, we're gonna give away. We're gonna have to decide whether or not. I think we're gonna do it the original way, which I did it on at Christmas, where I have a bunch of figures, which I'm gonna allow people to choose. And, we're going to have about 6 winners who get to choose their prizes. So these are actually the prizes which are available up for grabs, right? So I'm also giving away a Credit Collection Cara Dune. The chances to win these. I got to keep saying that. A Moira McTaggart from the X-Men, from the House of X-Wave. As well as the Man Named Nova. Now those are just again because we're gonna have about 6 winners, 6 chances to win these figures. I'm gonna have a lot more, which I'm gonna be putting on display for everybody to win. But this is just a small taste of what's to come. In the official video, which announces the whole contest and the official rules, there you're gonna see all the figures laid out pretty much exactly the way I did at the Christmas giveaway. And again, 6 lucky winners are going to have the chance to choose whichever figures that they want. And we'll be able to get those and give those away to some lucky people. And I think that you guys will enjoy that. I'm hoping that everybody is excited, and I hope that everybody will have a chance to enjoy and get those. Have a wonderful chance to actually get them and possibly win. And I do want to give people a chance to choose the figures that they want. So I'm going to have a lot more figures to give away. That's just a few of them that are here for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you guys want me to show that again, I'll show it a little bit later in the stream. Right now, somebody just did something really dumb. Hold on. So first of all, I'm going to introduce a guest of mine who I wanted to have on the show for some time now. He's a wonderful friend, and we haven't been able to see each other, so it's really going to be great to actually have him on the show. And I'm going to call somebody out on this because they shouldn't have done that. But we're gonna talk about that, and he's gonna be able to explain that to her that she shouldn't have done that in the first place. But anyway, he's looking around, and now he's actually here. Lou,
hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. How are you? Okay,
good.
Can you yell at your partner there that she shouldn't have done that?
Carol, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh my God! So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and thank Kai Vanity for the super sticker. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Kai. What the heck are you doing? So Kai is a streamer, and it looks like she's streaming. I can see her in the. No, she's actually watching us.
She was streaming earlier.
Yeah, but she's watching us now. So Kai, you're crazy. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you have any questions for us, oh wait, he does. She does. She says, "Leave it alone. Don't say anything. Leave me out of this." LO. How can I leave you out of it? You just put a freaking super sticker. You're crazy. Yes, thank you. I'm going to get you back for these. All of these. You think you're going to get away, right? You are not going to get away. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. Lou, let's try to ignore Kai's generosity, which we can't. But how you doing, brother? How's it going?
Good.
Oh my God!
Okay, what's going on here?
She's
all right.
Dude.
Owen. Owen, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna let you take this one, Lou. What the heck is going on here?
No, we this is a side conversation for another time.
Oh my
really.
gosh, what is going on here? The generosity of people is incredible. Thank you, Owen. Really appreciate it. You guys are crazy. Do appreciate
Super
the support.
stickers.
Thank you so much. Obviously, you guys are welcome to join the giveaway. So we're going to definitely be giving away a couple of these. I'm going to showcase some of the prizes again. How are you doing though, Lou? Like how are things going?
Yeah, just trying to manage. It's enjoying the nice weather now. Because it got up to 30, so I got the now you're reading my thing. Yeah, I heard about this. Yeah,
What do you think?
the Berserk, the writer author passed away. That's
Pretty
bummer.
sad. I love Berserk. I thought you know what? One of the craziest things about Berserk for me is that I truly believe that like manga like Violence Jack and Berserk are things which really speak to the human condition, because people are people, and we all have a very savage side to us, and if you're pushed to the brink, things like that can happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like the stories that what Guts went through, with Casca, and what Akira, Violence Jack ended up going through, and the kind of world that they lived in, right? It's very brutal, right? And you add, and of course with Berserk, you add demons to the mix, and it's just crazy, right? So the fact, and I thought stories like that really told a lot about the way humans behave. So it's pretty nuts. You guys are okay, guys. Seriously, stop it. What are you doing? You guys are crazy, and you better start asking some questions, because both of you
guys gotta calm down, man.
No, seriously, stop it, guys. This is ridiculous.
Calm yourselves.
All right, seriously, all of you, stop it. Mediax, thank you so much for the super sticker. This is just ridiculous. You guys are amazing. Please ask some questions. I don't want to just start seeing.
Yeah, ask.
You guys are funny. Honestly, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, Lute, what did you think about the passing? I literally just heard about it tonight.
Oh, it broke my heart. And it was such a weird thing, because there was such an on again, off again with the chapters, and I don't know the full story of why it was such a big gasp thing. But whenever there was a release date, I was on it. But then during the time, I had to read other mangas. Now that I read Berserk, I see the influence of Berserk in other art forms. Like even just watching stuff like Demon Slayer or playing Dark Souls or Bloodborne. If anyone had played those, you could see where the influence of the impact of Berserk was, and how it influenced other forms of art out there.
100%.
So it was a big loss that he passed away. That's too bad.
Yeah. Do we know why? Was it COVID, or was it something related, or was it just a?
I don't know. I mean, I could look it up right now.
If you would, I'm gonna say hi to so Mr. Hoodie Dean. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream.
Oh no, I'm gonna put you back.
What did she say? Sithra72, welcome back to stream. I guess she's back to her gaming, which is great. I love Emily. Before I forget, rest in peace, Charles Gruden and Paul Mooney. All right.
The other, so Carol and Owen. That's the guy that donated did the $20 super.
I see him waving. Thank you, Owen. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys are
your shout out, Owen.
Thank you guys. Good to see you. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. You guys are awesome. Awesome and crazy at the same time. Thank you guys so much. Ask a question, damn it.
Ask questions. Ask questions, guys.
Raymond Chong. Nice to get another chance to pre-order Earthrise, Ramjet, and Dirge. Oh, is it back? Have they? Okay, that's cool. I did not know that, Raymond. Thank you for letting us know. I would definitely like to have a chance in ordering them again. That's awesome. Raymond, please let us know how we can do that. Is it still Amazon exclusive, or is it on Big Bad Toy Store? I would love to know. I Love Emily. Tatsunoko Productions owns all the rights to all things Gatchaman, including the English dubs. Oh, that's interesting. So what happened with Sandy Frank? I thought they defend that one fiercely. That's interesting. Did you ever watch Gatchaman, Lou?
Gatchaman?
Yeah, Battle of the Planets, Gatchaman.
I've heard of it, but no, I haven't come around to that. But I saw that she's missing only 3 volumes. We gotta help her. Help her find these.
I know. Well, I Love Emily's not a girl. He's a yeah. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of people mistaken. I think he's been hit on a couple times actually.
Well,
Kevin, the stream is perfect for me. It's 3:30 p.m. on Saturday in Australia. Wow, Kevin. That's what I'm trying to do with the 1 a.m. streams. I try to put on for everybody on the other side of the time zones because a lot of people. Not that they've complained, but I just want to try and give people a chance to communicate with and interact with us. So Lou, have you been hunting lately? I know it's hard for all of us here, but have you found any new figures or anything any new games that you've been able to pick up?
Honestly, no, not really. The only thing that's been recent with me was I went really crazy with Castlevania.
Oh, the movie, the TV series,
the anime. It's so good. It's so good. I found apparently the best Castlevania game was called Symphony of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
That one was highly
debatable, but it's debatable, right? But
debatable.
Symphony of the Night is where a lot of people pretty much got into the Metroidvania type of gaming. And that's become a very popular staple ever since. So it's like it was like the next generation of Castlevania after the NES 16-bit era. And still to this day, it's one of the most well-regarded Castlevanias of all time, right? We've had so many different ones afterwards, and then we've had Lords of Shadow, we've had but they've always gone back, especially with the handheld versions. They've always gone back to the Metroidvania style of video games. So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. What were you going to say about
No, like I was fortunate to find it on the PlayStation channel.
Nice.
Yeah, it was there. It came with a bundle, and I was like, oh, I actually get to try. I was just ranting about it in one of my recent posts, but I actually found it pretty quick. I'm like, here we go. Let's finally give this a try. Let's see what everyone was talking about. Let's see what this goes.
It's addictive, right? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but the anime, oh man, if you ever get a chance to watch season 4 of Castlevania in general, I know you to finish season 2.
Season 1, and then I got about three episodes into season 2, and I just got busy. Things tend to happen that way. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean the animation is great, and I'm really looking forward to finishing this series because it's kind of like an early peek into what the new He-Man series is going to be like, because the same studio did the animation for He-Man, right? So I'm looking very much into seeing all that. Sam Liu, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Wonder Bread He-Man is actually a misnomer. It wasn't part of Wonder Bread mail-in offer. It was a retailer mail away for buying an X number of figures. I don't call the retailer though. Yeah, but it's had. So you're absolutely right, Sam. But it's become an urban legend that because somebody somewhere, on 4chan or some sort of like Reddit or whatever, proliferated this myth of Wonder Bread He-Man, and it's just stuck, right? It's just one of those things that kind of stuck. But we now know it's actually Savage He-Man or something like that, as confirmed by one of the executives. Well, Spectre Creative is we know a little bit more about him, but he has actually confirmed that it's a real figure. Recut Hut, are you sending the new Marvel Legends? I would like the Hellfire Club Jean Grey and the White Queen, but I don't want the whole set. So Recut Hut, I do like. I did love the Hellfire Club set. Sebastian Shaw and his brother. Obviously the Black Queen and the White Queen. It was a great set. I heard it's worth a lot of money right now, so it's pretty crazy. So yes, but I would definitely love to actually get that set. I'm surprised. You should keep Sebastian Shaw and his brother though. They're actually very, very good. They're very, very good characters. Kevin Masters, can we do something to win the prizes instead of being chosen randomly? It just seems more fair and interactive. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what would you suggest, Kevin? I mean, like, I don't. What else? What else is more fair than being chosen randomly? I mean, like, I don't know, Lou. What do you think? I don't understand. I mean, I want to be fair, but what do you think, Lou? I don't know.
Oh, hold on.
Kevin,
Sorry.
suggest something. Okay, you
Sorry,
okay?
my dog just kind of. Oh, hi, he's right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the heck?
Yeah, Loki's right here.
Hey,
Can we do something? Can we do
Loki.
something to win the prizes instead of being chosen randomly? It just seems more fair and interactive.
I haven't seen Loki in a while. God, he's gotten big. So, Kevin, try to elaborate on that. Like, if you have an idea, let me know, because honestly, I think a raffle is one of the fairest ways to do it. I have seen other channels like Sleeping Collectibles. What he does is something called the Wheel of Death, and he puts everybody's name into a pinwheel, and people get eliminated as the during the live stream, and that's a fun way of doing it, bar none. But it takes a long time. It can take like 20 minutes to get through the entire wheel. Sometimes 45 minutes, depending on how many people have entered the contest. So I mean, I don't mind doing it, but is there any other? What way were you thinking of, Kevin? Like, I don't know, best story? I don't know. So Kai, once again, thank you for the super sticker. You're amazing. I'm gonna go through. I already went through all of her stuff. Danny Rayner, what's up, Danny? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Owen, once again, thank you for the super sticker. You guys are incredible. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. I'm going to get you back. Trust me.
She's
Kevin,
also asking about San Diego.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. I recognize that. I dare you to do another super sticker. I trip. No, stop it, Kevin. Don't do that. Don't encourage these kids. They're crazy enough as it is. Emperor. Oh wow. Emperor Mao Xing Chandler Mage. I always love that name. It changes every now and then, but that's a great name. Nice to see you, Mega J. Nice to see Mega J streaming. Well, thank you. Thank you, Emperor Mirage. Good to see you as well. I hear a ding. Kai. It's like the day I didn't set the car on fire. That was before your time, Lou. That was before your time.
Yeah, it's like there's something about fire in a car at a con.
Oh my god! It wasn't even it was a car in the middle of the street. It was on fire during Unplugged Expo. It was crazy. It was absolutely nuts.
Whenever I drive around downtown and we pass by it, she's like, "Oh, that's the spot where I burned the car."
She did not burn it. She's lying. I wouldn't be surprised though. Owen, laughed my ass off. Thank you, Owen. You're the best, honestly. Kirk HT, I'm here. Yes, you are, Kirk. Good to see you, brother. Owen says, Lou. Lou, you're famous. You're famous. Stop it, Kevin. Honestly, stop doing that. Yes, I know. Unplugged Expo. Absolutely. Danny, Roblox, Destro, Baroness, Scarlet. Where are they? Well, I shoot a whole bunch of them. I mean, like again. All right, guys. Just for Danny, we'll do it again. So once again, guys, as soon as we hit 4,000 subscribers, which I'm only apparently 129 away, according to Kevin, we will be giving away 6 chances to win these prizes. So one of the prizes is the man named Nova from the Marvel Legends series. Okay, Lou, I'm gonna just because it's easier to show these things, I'm just gonna remove you for a second. All right, so we are going to be giving away the man named Nova from the Marvel Legends series, Moira McTaggart from the House of X. Oh man, I got nowhere to put these things. There's just so many of these, and there's going to be more. There's going to be more of these things. Flint from the G.I. Joe Classified series. Lady J from the G.I. Joe Classified series. Don't fall. Don't fall. Cara Dune from the Credit Collection. Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe Retro Collection. Lady J from the G.I. Joe Retro Collection. Duke from the G.I. Joe Retro Collection. And of course, gosh, I don't know where to put these things. And of course, not one, but two Cobra Coils. So yeah, guys, these are some of the prizes which are going to be up for grabs. And again, you have 6 chances to win, and you can choose when your name is drawn. You can actually choose one of the prizes. So guys, I hope you guys will enjoy that. Once we hit 4,000 subscribers, guys, we are giving these away. There are going to be a lot more announced throughout the weeks that lead up to it. So, guys, please like, subscribe. Tell everybody you can about the giveaway so that they can also have a chance to participate and hopefully win one of these great prizes that we're going to be giving away on the stream. Kai again, thank you again for the $20 super sticker. You're crazy. Okay, but no, don't. I can't. So that's where that came from. Kevin, you're crazy. Don't do that. Kai is a legend, according to Kevin. Yes, she is. She is now, anyway. Emperor Mao Shin Chandler Mage. When is the giveaway, though? And limited to selected countries. So, no, I am not limiting this to selected countries. We will get you these figures by hook or by crook. Somehow we're going to get them to you. Luckily, we live in the Commonwealth here in Canada, so shipping using the Her Majesty's mail should help with most of the shipping costs to other Commonwealth countries. So I'm not worried. I'm not concerned about that. So yes, please feel free to enter the contest. There's no restriction. Owen, again, thank you so much, Owen. You're wonderful. Kai, all good. James had to deal with me for years, so yeah, no worries. It's all good. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Kai. You're amazing. LOL, yes. Just kidding, of course. Mediax, thank you again for the super sticker. Again, you guys are crazy but amazing. We love you guys. Holy crap! I've lost control of this stream. Kai says he's just awesome. Thank you. Which I'm not 100% sure that's true. Hey, Anish Kale. Hey, Jay. Good to see you. How's the situation in Canada? I hope we're doing well. Which wave of Motu launched recently in Canada? Which characters you managed to get so far? Good vibes. So I'm not sure if I showed everybody, but I was able to get the latest wave, which was Merman from the Lords of Power, Faker, Fisto, and the 2000X Evil Lyn. So those are the characters I was able to pick up lately. And that is the latest release. Lou, you're not really much into Masters of the Universe, are you?
When did Master of the Universe? When did that series run?
Well, there are so many. So you were probably a really small kid when it came out.
I was born in '88.
I was about to say you weren't even born. So the first series came out in 1980. First series came out in 1984. That was when the first series came out, and continued on to, I believe, to 86. Somebody can correct me on that, probably. And then there was a series which came out in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it was 2009. I could be wrong. And that was pretty much as far as it's gone. Now this next series on Netflix is coming out, so that's where we are today. Have you ever seen any Masters of the Universe at all?
Well, yeah, just a few episodes here and there, but during my time, everything was overshadowed by the Ninja Turtles.
During your time?
Yeah, the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
The 90s.
You must have been watching the Radical Turtles or something like that, right? Or were you watching the original? Did you get a chance to watch the original TMNT? Because that was back in '86.
TMNT.
The original.
The April O'Neil. That stream you had one time where you were showing the pack where you're looking for April O'Neil with the yellow suit, and then
still looking for. But yeah,
that cartoon. I grew up with that.
Owen says hi. That's all he wants. So,
And you got it.
oh, wait a second. He's your biggest fan, Lou. Look at that. Lou, you've got a fan. Emperor Mao,
Okay.
Shin Tender Mage. I haven't finished Berserk yet, but Mura's passing leaves me with a big hole inside. But at least he can be at peace, knowing he's created one of the best mangas of all time. I agree. What do you think, Lou? You agree, Lou?
Oh yeah, agreed. I said I agreed. Yeah,
that's what the thumbs up.
I think we said it at the same time, and I don't think we heard each other.
That's probably what it was. Yeah. Danny, where can I get my G.I. Joe's? Walmart is not that reliable. Sup, Jay? So Danny, depends, because I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the Retro Joes right over here, I believe they are exclusive to Walmart. Unfortunately, you gotta go like that. There we go. No, down, lower. There we go. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Hey, let's do fusion. Fusion. No, we gotta. We gotta. Come on, hey, look at that. We're doing it there.
God, we're nerds.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Let's try it again. Listen. Ready? Come on. We can. No, wait. Well, this one higher. Oh, there's.
Oh my God. Woo.
Oh, this stream has gone ridiculous now. Oh, I love the Batman Beyond shirt. That's awesome, dude. Where'd you get that?
Oh, it was Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. How much?
Actually, that was one of those things. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is one of the.
Oh,
yeah,
look at that
whole series on Blu-ray and digital.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the? Are you gonna get the master? The if it ever comes, I think it might be showing up here now. They released a Batman Beyond multiverse figure. He looks amazing. You should.
You gotta share that with me sometime.
Well, let's look him up. But let's try to answer Danny's question before we do that. So, Danny, yeah, I do believe that in Canada anyway, these are exclusives. Shit. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that on YouTube. Too many things here.
Language.
Too many things. I've got all the things, and they're too many. Yeah, I believe that Walmart is the only one that carries the retro line here in Canada. So Walmart's your only bet. Now, if you're in Ontario and we're locked down, I've seen a lot of people posting that these things are showing up in Walmart's like crazy. So you can get them. And I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I do believe that they are sort of starting to open up. I don't know how to do it, but if you, of course, if you find it online, order it from there. But if you can't find it online, then I think I would try calling them. See if they'll pick it from the line from you or something. I don't know. I'm really not sure how best to go about that. But they're the only ones that are available there. Now, with if you're gonna talk about stuff like the classified series, these are showing up at Toys R Us, Walmart, and EB Games. So call any one of those and check online for any one of those, and you should be able to pick up. They all do curbside pickup, so you should be able to find them there, Danny. Best of luck. Kevin, Berserk is the Astro Boy of action fighting anime. Well, that's quite the statement, Kevin. But okay, you know what? In honor of Mira, I will actually say I will agree with you tonight. I think that it's definitely one of the better. But it's more horror. It's more horror action. It's more horror than it is
dark fantasy.
The manga in the series is more horror inspired. You know what I mean? The kind of things that Guts has to do in order to win. And the kind of visions that the Bihadut has to do that gives all that kind of stuff. It's all trippy and really horror inspired. So I would actually call it more horror than action, honestly. Mirage, Emperor. I'm gonna pick one of these things. Emperor. one of his body parts was punctured. One of his body parts was freaking cut off. Oh, wait a second. Are you talking about the? Whoa, wait a second. Are you talking about the author? Lou, help me out here. Do some research. What happened?
Yeah.
Let me find. Let's find out about that. That's crazy. Here we go. He died from acute dissection. So it was a heart dissection. A tear in the inner layer of the large blood vessel branching off in the heart of the air. It was a massive heart attack or something along that. That's so sad. That is so sad. Carol. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Owen. Lou, Owen's one of your biggest fans, man.
Yeah, he's also pretty tall as well. So literally, he's big.
Yeah, okay. So he is actually literally your biggest fan. Medias Limited. Why did they call Slag Slug instead? I don't know. Actually, I do know. Kevin, you can probably also explain that. So apparently, slag is a derogatory term in the UK, meaning loose, a person of loose morals, or something along those lines. I don't really know. But slug is the way they rebranded him after the original G1 cartoon. So if no one really understands what we're talking about, we are talking about the announcement of the new Studio 86 toy line from Transformers, and it's celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Transformers movie. So Slug is released. He's one of the Dinobots. He was originally called Slag in the original G1 version. He is the Triceratops from the Dinobots, and his figure was officially released, officially announced on FanFest Fridays yesterday, and he looks amazing. So really happy that he's been announced, and really happy that he's available. If anybody's looking to pre-order him, I believe you can find him on Amazon.ca, and if not, he should be coming to Toys R Us very soon. Dags, I know this guy. Whoa! So you got some more fans, Lou.
Yeah, we were playing Circle of Friends with Kai. But yeah, we were playing we were playing on Twitch earlier today too. I told him like, hey, come join and check out Mega J.
Sweet.
So yeah, I appreciate the support,
everyone's
man.
welcome, and everyone can win one of these great prizes. We'll go through them again later. Primus, did you guys watch Zack Snyder's Justice League yet? And if you did you enjoy it? So the absolute person to ask that question is Lou. Lou runs a channel. If you guys don't know, it is called Lou. What the heck happened? Lou runs Lou's Reviews, which is a great channel to find out more about movie reviews and video games. And Lou has not yet done the Snyder Cut, and I encourage you to do it, Lou, because I think that would be a great review. Lou actually does really deep dives into a lot of the reviews. So, Lou, I'm gonna let you take it away and tell us what you thought about the Snyder Cut.
You just switched over. Primus. I don't know about you, but maybe 20-30 minutes into the movie, I was just sitting here going, "Oh my god, this is so much better than the theatrical one in 2017. What the heck?" But but unfortunately, the Snyder's I think it was his daughter that passed away, where they had to give it over to Joss Whedon. But everyone was just like, let's release the Snyder Cut, and lo and behold, here we are today, and it came out, and it was wonderful. It was 4 hours long. I sat through the whole thing. I couldn't go away from it. I was just so engaged with the change of tone, the cinematography, the music. Junkie XL was the musical composer for Mad Max Fury Road. If you've seen that movie, I'm an advocate for Mad Max Fury Road being one of the best action movies of all time. That movie is a work of art. Should have won the Oscars in 2015. I don't care about that, but his music into the Justice League was just another element for me personally, because with film, in its most basic form for film, it's moving images and sound. And most in the early days of black and white, it was just music and moving images. But in the modern age, when you're able to capture those two elements and make it something captivating and beautiful, you get something amazing. And for Justice League, the Snyder Cut, even with its long 4-hour slow paced movie that was just completely different from the Joss Whedon one. Oh God! In terms of it, can you do a quick intro on Lou? Who is he, and what toy lines does he produce or make? Oh, I don't. Sorry, is that what the question was? Oh, I don't produce or make anything. But for me, I do. I'm a movie buff. Like it's all movies and TV shows and video games here. But in terms of the Justice League Snyder Cut, I sat down and absorbed it, and I thought it was amazing. It's, if you haven't seen it yet, even though it's 4 hours long, the movie is structured in like 6 parts, so you could watch it like you're watching a TV show if you don't want to watch it in one go. But if you have the whole day like me, you could just sit there and just get absorbed by the Justice League in the comfort of your own home. But yeah, it was way better than the one in 2017.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was the overall pacing, the direction, and it's funny because if it was truly the Snyder Cut as it was meant to be, that's one hell of a cut. I really,
and they did a good job with Joker too.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I really do appreciate. Oh, you mean at the end? Yeah, that was frightening. That was actually really very frightening. The additional bonus scene he showed on Instagram was even more frightening. I don't know if you saw that, right? You must have seen it, I guess.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, because it showed, that deep relationship that him and Bruce have, right? And the fact that he did, kill Robin, right? So, and we've never been introduced to Robin. We have actually no idea who Robin was, in this universe. So it was actually kind of crazy. But yeah, the pacing was much slower. I thought that it was done the way I think was intended. And I think that Steppenwolf was much more intimidating. Wheaton's Steppenwolf, he was kind of like an old guy. He felt very, 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 very ancient. Whereas this one felt like definitely
intimidating, dangerous.
Yeah, the being from a different world, like 100%. Right. So it was very refreshing in my opinion, anyway. So thank you for that, Lou. Danny, 1:38 a.m. baby. Yeah, it's 2:05 right now over here. Emperor, I can relate to Emily being hit on so many times despite being a dude. Well, I love Emily. Great nickname, great handle. But a lot of people get that wrong. But you know what? All of the respect. If you it's flattery, right? At the end of the day. Lawrence, good to see you, brother. What did I just stumble onto this morning? Hi, Jay. I hear hands in the background and waving funny, but that's nothing. We're doing fusion right now. Like, come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, we can do it. We can. Little Berserk. Yeah, we've lost our minds here, Lawrence. Oh man, we've lost our minds. When's the next time you and Angel are going to get back to SDCC? I need
San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah. You know what? One day we'll all go. One day we will all go. 100%. We will definitely all go together. I would love to go to, like, you guys going to Japan. That was a highlight for me last year. That was incredible. You guys are so lucky. I wish I had the opportunity. Emperor, Super Castlevania 4, in my opinion, is the best Castlevania. I don't disagree. But when you really think about it, it's just a retelling of Castlevania 1, right? So, and you know what? I think have you played Rondo of Blood? Because I heard the people say that is actually the true 16-bit experience when it's actually
that was part of the package that I bought. It was the Rondo and Symphony. Yeah. So Rondo, that one comes before Symphony.
Exactly.
So I am playing that one first.
Rondo's fun, man.
I just started it.
I played a little bit of it when I had a chance, and it's fun. It is one hell of fun. It's got a great soundtrack too.
Yeah, I was digging it too.
It was the first CD based game for Castlevania. Nightwolf 76, Jay, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, Nightwolf 76. We are doing well. We're fusioning all the time. It's great. No, we're not going to do that again. I love Emily. Go to Toy Galaxy on YouTube and watch the history of G-Force, Guardians of Space. Yeah, I like Toy Galaxy. I think they're a very, very cool show. They go through a lot of things, including cartoons, which is really fun for me. Kirk HT, did you hear about the new Jack from ECW passed away? He had a heart attack. Oh no, lots of people being lost this year. Rest in peace, New Jack. You will be missed. Yeah. So, man, were you a wrestling fan in the 2000s? In the 2000s, Lou?
A wrestling fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, oh man.
I did, Carol. Don't worry, I did.
Yeah, there's a cat. For terms of wrestling, oh man, like there was the whole Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, but then when Stone Cold Steve Austin came in, and then The Rock, those were my guys, man.
Yeah, I'm very much an old school. I'm very, very much an old school. Wrestling fan. So it's still going to be Macho Man Randy Savage. Still going to be George the Animal Steel. All those the Fabulous Moolah. All those old school wrestlers for me. I did get into the Attitude Era for a little bit, but not enough to really get acclimate towards some of the newer wrestlers. Unfortunately, it really wasn't my thing. Sam Liu, have you been able to pick up all of the released Studio Series 86 figures you wanted? I have pretty much, between me and my roommate, I have pretty much every single one of them available right now. I have to get my own version of Grimlock though, because now that Slug, somebody kill me. Now that Slug has been officially announced, I have to have Grimlock. Kevin, ask for a response or something to one of your questions. Well, I think we did. I think Kai hasn't actually asked a question, but well, hopefully she will. Lawrence, G-Force or Battle of the Planets? G-Force or Battle of the Planets? Correct. Yes, that's absolutely true. That is exactly what they were called in the localization version of Gatchaman. Danny Rayner, does a gray Archangel exist? I'm assembling the gray X-Force team. Lou, I don't think so. I know you're talking about X20. You're talking about X23, Deadpool, Wolverine, right? You're talking about the X-Force from the 2000. Was it 2011? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't like. Somebody can help us, but I don't think he does. I'm not sure. Toy Slammer. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Toy Slammer. Thanks for joining the stream. Kirk, talk about Spectre. Did you see him talking about the Master Universe script? Check it out, Jay. It's a good video. Yeah, so much like so Lou, I think you can really help out here. So many different proposed movies go into development hell, and that's one of the problems with the Hollywood machine. And in the case of Master of the Universe, they had the script, it was greenlit, they had the cast, and the freaking main actor decided to drop out in lieu of, from what I understand, Black Adam. So he like, what do you do at that point? You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, it's great that you have a script. It's great that you got the whole thing together. But then when your main actor leaves to go to another movie, what are you going to do? What's your opinion on that, Luke? This is pretty crazy.
I don't know. Either I guess depending on the actor, if they're gonna like hold off their schedules or the production times to work around his schedule, then there's so many. There's just so many factors that go into that, into getting the ball rolling. Either that, or you or hire someone else.
Well, that's the key. So now the rumor, and it's a big rumor. Apparently, Chris Hemsworth wants to play He-Man. That would be nuts if he actually did it. But I don't think the production could afford him. Maybe
Unless it was bought out by Disney.
Well, there's the key, right? There's a key. But before, Mattel's funding this whole thing by themselves.
Oh,
right?
Mattel.
Yeah, Mattel's actually doing it. It's going to be under the Mattel license, right? So that's nuts, right? So if you have the backing of someone like Disney, I think you could fly. But then Disney will make it very PG. They'll either do that or they'll throw it at Marvel to actually do an adaptation of it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna be like 6 different, so many different cooks, no chefs, right? It's gonna be a mess. But if Hemsworth does it, I think most of the money is gonna go towards him. He's unless he does it unless he does it as a pro bono, right? If he's a real huge fan of Masters of the Universe, some actors take pay cuts to get things done, right? Ryan Reynolds did that for Deadpool, right? The original Deadpool. So again, it's to me it's going to stay in development hell for a while longer. Raymond, various Canadian e-tailers put up pre-orders, including Toy Snowman, for Dirge and Ramjet. Really? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to. All right. Thank you for the information, Raymond. I'm gonna look for it because. Toy Snowman, eh? Let me just. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's share a screen. So hold on for a second. Okay, Toy Snowman. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna share a screen. Lou, you should, if you haven't already, I suggest you start downloading. Not download. Get a StreamYard account because look at all the crazy stuff we can do. Look at that. All right, so Raymond, on Raymond's advice, let's go check out Toy Snowman and let's have a look. I don't see it, but maybe it's because let's go to Transformers. Oh my God! Holy crap!
Oh my God!
Whoa. Oh my God! Oh my God! Raymond, you're my hero, Raymond. Holy schmackies! Oh my God! Okay, I gotta call Dex. I've gotta call Dex. This is crazy. All right, I gotta call Dex. He's gonna go bananas. Oh, he's gonna go bananas. He is gonna go bananas. Oh, I gotta tell Kid Chuckle too. That's crazy. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you so much. You are amazing.
Good find.
All right, guys. If you're Canadian. And you haven't already, and you're a fan of Masters of blah, 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 and you're a fan of Transformers, okay? Apparently head over to Toy Snowman and pick up your version of Dirge and Ramjet from the War for Cybertron Transformers. This was at one point this was an Amazon exclusive, and now it's available to other retailers. Amazing, so sweet. Thank you very much, Raymond. You're amazing. Everybody, let's give a round of applause to Raymond. That's amazing. Thank you for the tip. All right. So, Emperor Mao. I recently finally got my Infinitesium. Oh yeah, Infinitesium Getter Dragon Kit, and we'll build it soon. Sweet. Model kits are like. Did you ever get into model kits, Lou? Because when I was a kid, model kits, they were a lot of fun, but I always got my fingers stuck together because the damn glue.
Is it? Is this for the? Let me look this up. Getter Dragon.
Okay. Well, I talk about it I talk about it all the time. It's Star Ventures. I don't know if you remember. Look it up. You'll see. I got to catch up to a lot of these questions. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, Recon Hut. What do you think of the Marvel Legends Surtur? Is it worth the money? Honestly, I like the character, but I think he's too small. as much as I do like him, he's appropriately sized to the beginning of the movie, but he's still too small. He needs to be another inch higher, I think, in my opinion. Surtur, he looks amazing though. So for people who don't know what we're talking about again, Marvel Legends Surtur. So yeah, they just announced Surtur from the Marvel Universe. Obviously, Thor Ragnarok, and yeah, he looks good, bar none. He definitely looks good, but I still think he's too small in my opinion.
He was so big at the end of the movie.
At the end of the movie, he was gigantic, right? But at the beginning of the movie, he was rather emaciated, right? Come on, what the heck? Oh, this is a terrible. Okay, enough. Oh, that's like clickbait. Forget it. There. Yeah, so he does look cool, and he is definitely an imposing character. He's made of translucent plastic, which is a problem because it's actually very brittle. So whatever you guys do, don't pose him. Don't be too rough with him when you guys get him. But yeah, he does look pretty amazing. Bar none. But I think he's just a bit too small for what he is. Oh, sorry, I didn't. It would be nice if I did that, right? Like, Lou, you got to remind me of these things. You were shouting at me the other time, and you never actually did it today. I'm talking to myself here. Yeah, Surtur does look good, but again, like I said, he's if you look at him compared to a regular size figure, he's actually a little small, if you ask me. Let's see if we can find a comparison shot. There it is. Yeah, so yeah, he's big, but he's not big enough. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to be at least another inch higher. I think that's my personal opinion. I think he needs to be an inch higher because, like Firestar, there she's her average size figure, right? But yeah, she needs to be just a little bit bigger, in my opinion. I think. Anyway, for the money, because he's almost $100. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, we're gonna have to try and speed through a lot of these, man. I'm so far behind. All right, Lawrence, choose your own. It's better that we do it for the kids at our local skate park. It's always fun to see what they pick out. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think we should definitely do a raffle, and then just give away, give people the chance to choose what they want. I think that's basically, in my opinion, I think that's the best way to do it. I will take the Cobra Fang. I didn't even say the Cobra Fang was part of the giveaway, but okay. If I find a Cobra Fang, I guess I'll put it up. Kai says sorry, not sorry. Anyway, thank you, Kai. I wasn't even a thought yet. It was just a glimmer in my father's eye. Oh my gosh, yeah, back in 1980. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess Ninja Turtles was like the first thing. Like, it was still airing when you were born. Kevin, does Lou like Dino Riders? Oh my God, Kevin, you are so obsessed with that. I don't even think Lou knows what Dino Riders is. Does Lou like Dino Riders, the 90s TMNT, or Astro Boy and Transformers? Lou, take it away.
Dino Riders, I didn't really. I think that was before, but to the other three, yes, and yes. Astro Boy, Transformers, and the 90s team. And then even Transformers eventually became Beast Wars. Yeah, I'm around that area too. But I remember Dino Riders, they got to ride like T-Rexes, but they had the armor on them or something. But yeah. But definitely the 90s TMNT was my jam. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I Love Emily. I missed it by 1 year. I said 84, and the Filmation version actually came out in 83. Yeah. Oh, geez. That didn't go as well as I planned. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry about that. I Love Emily loves to keep me on my toes. 100%. Jermaine. Hey, Jermaine. Good to see you, brother. Hello, Jay. The Major Blood Hunt was a big L. I tried, brother. That's okay, Jermaine. Don't worry about it, brother. You still have a lot of time. I am almost certain Major Blood is going to be in abundance. All those idiots who are grabbing 60 to 70 of these things on one shot, I think they're going to be stuck holding them because I think come GI June, Hasbro's going to have an announcement and basically say we are flooding the market with Cobra Island, blah 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 blah. So I wouldn't worry about it, Jermaine. I think you're going to have a lot of chances to get Major Blood. I love Emily. Does Kai? Kai, do you like Demi Lovato? Okay, Kai's not even here. I'm going to default to you to ask.
No,
Kai?
keep going. Go to the next.
Me. Just don't. Oh,
yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes.
You're paying attention to the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not. I wish I could clip this significantly.
So what that was in Twitch, when you're playing a video game, you're able to clip 30 seconds worth of footage. So I think when they wrote this, they were trying to get us to clip this.
Oh.
Actually clip 30 seconds of that footage. So that's what she's referring to.
It's being recorded. You can clip it anytime. We'll figure that one out. Dude, I should have like an effect. Like as soon as we touch the fingers, like everything starts to shake or something. That would be so cool. Danny Rayner, your beard, hella interesting gray edges and centered but black sides. Fusion, the ultra collector is born. Dude, we lost our minds doing like our stream tonight is just crazy. We should do this more often, Lou. Like we should just make this into a weekly. Like you should just be a guest every weekend, man. I think people are loving it too. Kai should introduce you to the party. No, please don't. We're never going to get out of here. We will never leave this place. She's like a black hole. She'll draw us all in. Glenn, you guys are such jokers. Fusion is awesome. I'm telling you, this is a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun in this stream. The party. Oh dang, we do. No, we're not doing karaoke. No, we are not doing.
But James, we're Filipino.
I know.
Karaoke is part of the culture, man.
Stop it. Stop. You're proliferating the Asian stereotypes. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody stop it right now. You guys are crazy. We're never going to dig ourselves out of that hole. No, this group is from my time. Oh my God. Lawrence, I remember the Turtles being black and white comic book in the and two color variants. Yes, Lawrence, you and I are from the same era, and we understand just where that comes from. Lou, unfortunately, and his generation, they probably have no idea what we're talking about. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Kai, man, yeah, exactly. You guys go have your own conversation.
Look, it keeps going.
I know. Just look at the songs, the YouTube Summer Vacation. I found love. That's why I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and free and include the party in your search. Jeez Louise, you guys are having fun, and I love it. She's gonna check them out. Slag is the Triceratops Dinobot. They named the slug known as Slack in some countries. To me, he will always be Slag. Absolutely, Kevin. I'm not offended, and I don't think anybody else should be offended. Peo, good to see you, brother. What's up, bro? Just got home. Wow. What time is it over there? Good to see you, brother. Danny, DC need to practice to pace themselves. They rushed a decade's worth of stories by cramming into the one movie. So that was the problem with Snyder, and I think the Snyder Cut did a really good job of pulling it together. What do you think, Lou? Because I do agree with Danny. I think Marvel did everything right. I think that they really took their time, starting with Iron Man and then moving slowly to creating an arc, accumulating. And I was one of the first skeptics to say that the Avengers would fail, mainly because I didn't think that all of these super egos could actually get into one movie and actually make it coherent. I was like, Iron Man alone is this gigantic freaking ego that's going to overshadow every other character, right? Even Thor, right? And then all of a sudden Josh Whedon comes in and freaking unifies the whole concept. And I think that's what they were thinking when Snyder dropped off the picture. I think they felt that someone like Whedon was the only one who could bring it in. But we're talking about two different properties, two different styles. You know, two different universes, two different styles. And I think that really it was better. It was better in the hands of Snyder. But that's my opinion. What's your opinion, Luke?
Yeah. Well, I when you're saying about Robert Downey or Iron Man overshadow anything, plus it's Robert Downey Jr. But no, I agree. I thought it was a good idea that they did Iron Man, they did Hulk, Iron Man 2. Those were technically the first three movies, and then it went to Thor. They established the characters first, and then they brought them together. Because when you have that movie when they're all together, you already have the history with all those characters in their individual movies. They already established something. But when you do something like the Justice League, where you only had Man of Steel, that was it. It was Man of Steel. It was Batman v Superman with Wonder Woman, and then they went bam. Here's all the rest of the Justice League. The movie itself was only 2 hours, and they had to rush Aquaman. They had to rush Flash. They had to rush. They didn't have Martian Manhunter, but they
had Green Lantern.
Yeah, Green Lantern. Yeah. Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Oh boy, that's another topic. But yeah, it did feel rushed. And then
argue that
with the Snyder cut, the 4 hour time worked in its benefit to establish characters Cyborg, Flash, and Aquaman. The long movie just really worked in its favor and just establishing the characters.
Yeah, it allowed for those individual movies to or characters to actually have their moment, right? Whereas in the Whedon cut, it was really rushed. You know what I mean? Like Mira's introduction, Flash didn't even have an introduction. He basically had an aside moment. He had an aside moment with Batman, and then Cyborg. His entire introduction was shelved in lieu of using him as a plot device to bring over a MacGuffin, right? Like he was the guardian of the MacGuffin. You know what I mean? That's basically what it was.
Mother boxes.
Yeah, he was just the guardian of it, right? That was it. Like that was the only thing.
So he had the strongest connection to the mother boxes.
Yeah, because he was created by them, right? According to the movie, right? But again, it's one of those crazy things that they had to bring. And again, that's one of the things that I believe that DC, knowing that Snyder was no longer in the picture at that point, they had to bring in a director who they thought, okay, he made Avengers work. He can make
the experience.
Yeah. But it was different. The tone was different. The whole aspect of the movie is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this? What do you think of the color shift?
Oh, from bright and colorful to that toned down version. Especially when you look at it, you definitely feel that there's a difference just by looking 100%. At it. Right?
The tonality of it is
tonality, yeah,
100%.
And the music was different. Again, I'll always go back to the music. Junkie XL just turned it up a notch with the music.
So, have you seen Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead? It's a very
I haven't.
Yeah, neither have I.
No.
Now that you mention it, Kevin, I think we both have to look at that. Primus, I agree that the Snyder cut is a huge improvement.
Huge.
Lou, what is your top 3 best movies of all time? Would you? I know you're talking about a guy who studied film. This is not a good idea. Would the Shawshank Redemption fall into the list?
It would fall. Man,
I think you can answer that.
It's a heavy loaded question.
Yeah, I know.
So heavy loaded. You
want to circle back to it? Maybe think about it for a sec.
I mean, I'll definitely throw The Godfather. Something about The Godfather.
The trilogy as a whole, as one body of work, or
the first two.
The first two, okay.
The first two, but yeah, I remember watching The Godfather Part 1. Just the lighting of it, the tone, the pacing, and the characters, and how Michael at first was didn't want to get involved with the Sicilian thing with the family, but eventually he just started, kind of like Breaking Bad. He went from one person and eventually just started shifting into the other end of the spectrum. But in Shawshank Redemption, great movie as well too. I would if there was like a top 10 list of something I did, I would throw in something like. But heavy loaded question. But there's something about The Godfather and The Dark Knight that I always come back to in terms of just my personal favorite movies.
And the Shawshank Redemption, where would that rate?
That's a good movie too. And then you gotta start talking about the Green Mile with it's a Stephen King. This question could just go off into so many different tangents. Ugh.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Fury Road and The Road Warrior are just the best toys and movies, and you have me there. So absolutely. Icho yatte mika. I'm not sure, Kevin. I'd have to know more of the context. Icho yatte mika.
Icho yatte mika.
Yeah, icho yatte mika.
I don't know.
No, neither do I. It's probably a very famous saying. I don't think, but it's.
Omaiwa.
I know. Omaiwa. Shindairu, right? Yeah. Nani? Nani?
Nani?
Omaiwa mo shindairu. Emperor Mao. One of your best, yes, but I wish you can whip up in 4 more directions like 4. Nani? What the heck was that? One of your best, yes, but I wish you can whip up in more directions like 4.
Is this Castlevania?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's Castlevania?
I think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. I think now, up, down, left, right, blah, blah, blah. So you're talking about Rondo of Blood. Yeah, Rondo of Blood. You can only do straight, right? You can only do straight whips. Okay.
You can only do straight, and you could throw.
It's a riddle. We figured out the riddle. Holy crap! That was you and I just went through. Did you see the brain? The brain was like the freaking. We were turning the gears trying to figure that one out. That was crazy. But we figured it out. Lou. We figured it out. Holy crap. Yeah. Scroll down the freaking thing. It's going forever. Don't blow smoke in my face, you
smoke bomb.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Who's in downtown Toronto? I'm thinking about having a laser tag picnic.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Thankfully, you know what? Sports is allowed tomorrow, right? Or outdoor sports is golf courses and everything like that. They're finally starting to reopen. So, Danny, if you want to do a laser tag battle, I think you should post in the cosplay forums. I think you get a lot of people coming.
A laser tag picnic at night?
Exactly. Even worse, take out somebody's eye. I Live Emily this Sunday on A&E. Jay, biography will show the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh.
Okay, I Live Emily, you just got my attention, man. You just got my attention.
I watched the one with Stone Cold. They're doing different wrestlers, but
they did Roddy Piper. They did a whole bunch of different Randy Macho Man Savage, whole bunch of different ones. Can you both do the Kamehameha? Do we have to?
Do it. What if we did it like at each other?
Oh my god! No, I'm gonna have to go. Wait. So
no, this is it.
Jeez, wait. We're gonna have to do it this way then. All right.
So
ready?
This is more like a two Hadouken.
You know, it's like
Smoke bomb.
Oh, geez, I got hit. Oh my god.
I went from a Saiyan to a ninja. Smoke bomb.
Oh, geez, Louise. See, we had to go widescreen. We had to go widescreen for that.
Yeah.
It was the anime widescreen. Everything like shrinks down. Oh my god, we're having too much fun tonight. This is crazy. This is nuts. 2 a.m. for Danny Reiner. That's right. That's wicked. Good night. All right, Primus. Good night. I hope we didn't scare you away, Primus. Michael M. Hey, brothers. Hey, Michael. Good to see you. Mega, do you own any Masterpiece Transformers, brother? They're all KOs, though. Don't be fooled. They're all knockoffs. They're not real. But yes, I do own some an idea of Masterpiece Transformers. I do. Raymond, sounds like the next studio series done about after Slag. His name is Slug. Maybe Sludge, of course. They hinted at that at today's Fan First Fridays. I'm so looking forward to completing at least the very first 3. They're definitely going to do all 5 because they're all in the movie together. Emperor, I regret not picking up Figma Lance Reiter. Looks amazing. Figma figures are so expensive, man. Like anything from Japan is just like 100 plus. You know what I mean? But they look amazing. They just announced. I think it was Mezco. It was either Mezco or it was Figma. Jean Grey, and she looks incredible. So yeah, definitely a lot of people are going to drop a lot of coin for that one. Danny, Gi Jun will game stonk. Oh, sorry, G.I. June. Sorry, I thought it was another anime reference. I'm losing my mind here. G.I. June will game stonk the scalpers. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that they'll flood the market with Cobra Troopers and Cobra Vipers and Fireflies and Major Bloods. Major Blood seems to be being stocked really, really well. Unfortunately, the scalpers are getting to them first. So yeah, I'm right there with you, Danny. I hope they do. Archangel 13. Kumusta ka, Dan? Kumusta ka, Dan, guys? Mabuti. Mabuti, pare.
Mabuti.
Mabuti, pare. Kumusta mo? That is Tagalog, if nobody understands what we're talking about.
Can I Tagalog?
It's Tagalog. Jermaine, what do you think about the Marvel Legends villains wave coming out? As always, I have to reserve judgment till I actually see the product. I have heard about it. It's I'm a very, very selective collector. Lou, are you collecting any of the Marvel Legends stuff?
No, not really. I don't have the I guess the location to do any collecting at the time for the time being.
Yeah, no, it's tough, especially now in this climate. But you collect mostly game figures, right? Lou,
well, the last big game figures I got was Resident Evil 3 remake.
Nice.
It came with a Jill Valentine figure, and The Last of Us Part 2. It came with an Ellie figure with her holding the guitar.
Right? Yeah, the statue. I remember that one. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
A great game. Lawrence, I was DJing Filipino.
I think it's Philippines.
I think so too.
In the Philippines.
I was a DJ in a Filipino great time. Great times. Okay, I'm not sure if I
make
read
their
that right.
dog hide their ears and cry.
Oh man, great times, and they make the dogs hide their ears and cry. That's fun. That's funny, Lawrence. You're hilarious. I love Emily. What did Lou think of the upcoming movie Venom? Let There Be Carnage. Well, first of all, nobody's ever seen it.
No one's seen it.
But I
think
he's talking about the trailer.
Yeah, well, the trailer got me hyped up for sure.
I was shocked. When I didn't even know Woody Harrelson was in it. So when I saw Woody Harrelson show up, huh?
You saw the first one?
I saw the first one, but
yeah, because at the end, Woody Harrelson showed up as Carnage.
When?
In like a mid-credits scene, and it's Woody Harrelson. He's like, "Hey, Eddie, I've heard all about you, and there's going to be carnage." And like, there's a whole scene.
You know what it was after the final. I didn't think there was a mid-credit scene, so I didn't bother watching it. Okay, shit. I didn't even know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was Woody Harrelson, and kept it.
I did not know that.
Spelled it wrong.
Thank you for no kidding, Lawrence. Sniffer cut was your autocorrect is working overtime. Sniffer cut was supposed to be like a mini series in 4 parts or something. Yes, it was.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know what happened. I thought they would have done the 4-part series to get more traction, but yeah, they released it in the
It was 6
very-
parts and an epilogue.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Yeah.
Right. Recut. Good night, Al. Good night, Recut. Have a good night, brother. Great to see you. Thank you so much. There were 3 Godfather movies.
Yes, there were.
There were. A lot of people don't talk about the third, but
Yeah.
there were 3.
The third
Yes.
one just wasn't up to par with Return of the King kind of stuff.
Will, hey Jay, how are you guys tonight? What are your thoughts on the retail exclusives and how they deal with distribution? For example, Target dealing with Motu or G.I. Joe exclusives, Major Blood, or Transformers? I guess that's more of a me question because Lou hasn't been hunting as of late. No, it's just terrible, honestly. I don't know what they're not prioritizing. They're not prioritizing a lot of the action figure lines, and it's kind of sad because it's quite a market which they could tap into and make a lot of money. The exclusives, though, I don't mind exclusivity, as I've said many times. It's all about distribution. It's all about getting more product into the shelves so that more fans can actually get their hands on it. If you wouldn't have the same problems you're having right now, where shit. Again, everything's up here. So look at all this stuff. It's crazy. I'm giving all of this stuff away, guys. Just I'm giving a chance. I'm giving 6 chances to get to be able to win this stuff, and I'm going to go through them again just before we end the stream. But this would not be in such high demand and as much controversy as it is if there was a lot of these in the stores. And you know what? For whatever reason, in Canada, we are now in Ontario, in Canada, we're seeing a lot of these guys show up at Toys R Us. Why? Probably because they were delayed, because of the epidemic, right? And now we're finally getting our hands on them. But because of that, a lot more people have been able to, fortunately, get their hands on this figure, which they've been looking for forever, right? So it all comes down to distribution, really. I don't mind exclusives as long as they're distributed properly. That's what I have to say. Peo, what do you guys think? Who of you guys already pre-ordered the very expensive Thunder Tank? Well, that would be me. I'm the idiot, right? I bought this beast, right? I bought that beast, and I have pre-ordered the Thunder Tank. Peo, do you think Super 7 might release the Cat's Lair? No. I'll be honest. I don't think anybody can release. If they're actually going to release it in the size it needs to be, it's going to be bigger than this house. Not a house. It's going to be as big as my garage. That's how big it would have to be in order to actually be to scale. So no, I don't. I think they might release parts of it, like the claw. They might release the claw, and they might release the entrance, maybe just the entrance. But I don't think they could possibly release the entire Cat's Lair. I think that's impossible to scale anyway. Danny. Cosplay forums. Does anybody got links, or is Facebook the best? Facebook is a black hole cesspool. But no, just depending on your area, Danny. If you're in Ontario, you definitely should check out the cosplay communities. Just look up cosplay communities in Facebook. If you're anywhere else, I'm not really sure. But Facebook is generally a good place to look for cosplay communities. I would think. Archangel, do you think Motu, Snake Mountain, and Ghostbusters Firehouse reissues aren't far behind? I think the answer is yes. I think that definitely Snake Mountain 100%. Ghostbusters Firehouse, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. They've already released the the Plasma series Ghostbusters, the new movie one, the Ghostbusters. What's it called again, Lou?
Afterlife.
Ghostbusters Afterlife
with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, they've released the Ecto one. So releasing another playset wouldn't be out of the question, but I think that it's risky. It's a risky move for Hasbro. But it's possible. Soundwave's getting a kick out of our little fandango. This is the best live chat / 1 a.m. you've had, Jay. You guys rule. So much Dragon Ball Z styles. I'm loving it, bro. Honestly, we gotta keep this going next time, Luke.
Sure, man. Yeah.
People are loving it. People are loving what we're doing. Emperor Mao. It's Mafex, not Mafex. Okay, that's the one. Figma hasn't done any Marvel figures in a long time. Even then, it was only movie figures. Okay, so Jean Grey is being released by Mafex. Danny, I'm no gangsta, but I feel I'm a treat scalper like her sneakers heads in Harlem with gunshots. Barap, barap. Okay. Danny, you're getting all hood on us, brother. Jeez, Louise.
Man.
Like we live in Malvern, man.
I don't know.
We are in the ghetto. All right.
See how he's writing. I preferred over the modern day Gen Z slang.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yo, bro, like no cap, like yo.
I know exactly. You two should do Mr. Satin's pretend dynamite kick.
You mean like
Super Ultra?
It's my chanelas.
I know, stop. Oh my God, it's the chanelas. The chanelas have come out. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And you're supposed to call me Kuya, but we'll leave that alone. Anyway, I didn't do anything wrong, I swear. You two should do Mr. Satan's pretend kick. Super Ultra Special Dynamite Kick! And then he hits Android 18 as hard as he could. And she's literally like, is that it?
Yeah.
And then she's like, ah!
Nani?
Gets up and then flies herself to the end of the end of the ring, rings out, gets up, and then says, "Damn you, Satan! I will get." And he's not called Mr. Satan. He's not called Mr. Satan, right? He's called Hercule. Hercule is his name in the English dub.
Yeah,
they called him Hercule. Lawrence,
for religious reasons.
Yeah, well, just they couldn't take it apparently. Karaoke bar I was the DJ. Autocorrect is going to go nuts. I must be tired. Yeah, you've done that twice tonight, Lawrence. Emperor. I've also been watching the first 2 episodes of Shin Gotetsushin Jig. Oh wow, Jig. Wow, nice. I didn't even know they had a new Jig. That's nice. Very Nagona guy, which means it's very amazing. Awesome. I should check that out. Sorry, that's way beyond your time, Lou. Peo, I heard you can buy the Thunder Tank by paying monthly. If it's true, can you do that on BBTS? BBTS will not take monthly payments. They will take BBTS will take a 50. I think it's a $50 or $100 down payment, and then you pay the rest when it releases. You might be able to call them and see if they'll do a partial payment, but I don't think so. I Love Emily. Marvel and Saban did the cartoon and comics of Kitten Play. What? I did not know that. Did you know that, Lou? I didn't even know there was a Kitten Play. Okay, there's one I did not know. I had no idea they had a Kitten Play TV show. I had no idea. Danny, anybody watch Invincible? It's the best voice cast ever. I think I asked you about that the other day, Lou. I've seen like the trailers. The clips that have been released on YouTube are amazing. I really do like the way they look. What's your take on it, Lou?
I've seen. I think there's like maybe I'm like halfway through. I know there's 8 episodes. I think I'm on the 4th or 5th episode. But that show was a bit of a curveball. I wasn't expecting to see the things that I saw, especially in that first episode and the ending. But yeah, the voice cast, they got J.K. Simmons, they got Stephen Ewan. Very, very good cast of voice actors there. Yeah, I agree. It's really good.
I did anything with J.K. Simmons is going to be fun. I think at the end of the day, he's a very good actor. You know what I mean?
Not quite my tempo.
I can't wait to see him reprise his role in Spider-Man. I think it's going to be great. You know, I think by far he's always been the best J. Jonah Jameson I've ever seen. By far, I think he's been the best.
That was a great thing he did in the end of the Spider-Man movie. Oh,
just wonderful.
I can't imagine anyone else doing it.
No, I can't either. Even the Spider-Man video game, the actor they got here, he literally channeled J.K. Simmons. Yeah, he channeled it. He literally was imitating, and J.K.
You talking about the PlayStation, the PS4 one?
Yeah.
I could hear it.
He
Yeah,
channeled
for sure.
him 100%. And
Like, it wasn't J.K. Simmons, but he was trying to be J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was loving it. I was loving it 100%. This is just crazy. It was really great to see that come out. Archangel, in case I missed it, is there any announcement for Jupiter Legacy figures? Salamat po. Wala naman. Jupiter Legacy. I'm not even... patawanan ko kasi hindi alam ng Jupiter Legacy muna. Trying to think. Let me look it up. Jupiter Legacy. Oh, it's that new TV series. It's that new Netflix series.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's a new Netflix series. Hindi alam ko. Walang news release kasi. So no, I have no idea. Titignan ko. I'm gonna have to take a look at whether or not there is one. Does anybody know if there's a Jupiter Legacy figures that are out there? Sorry, I was speaking a little Tagalog, but yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Archangel, patawanan ko kasi hindi alam. I have no idea. If there are, I would imagine they would probably be released by Mayfex first, because I don't think that from what I understand, it's from a different comic. Is it even a comic property, or is it just a brand new television series that came out?
I think it is a comic property.
Yeah, who is it? By Boom?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, who? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta check. Jupiter's Legacy. Let's see what the. All right, that's the TV series, but who actually owns Jupiter Legacy? All right, Jupiter's Legacy is an American superhero drama, based on Jupiter's Legacy by Mark Miller and Frank Quidley. Is it a comic?
May I help you?
There it is. Comic book series. There it is. Jupiter's Legacy. It's an independent, I think. No, it's Image. Yeah, okay, so it is Image. All right. So it being an Image property. Whoa, there's a cat in your house.
I know.
Who's that now? I don't even know. I've never seen that.
This is Mittens.
That's Mittens. Mittens. Now we're being invaded by cats.
You almost knocked over my Batman Beyond.
We're gonna get more hits now. There's cats. There's cats
there
in
it
the
is.
stream.
Oh,
as soon as we have cats in the stream, everything goes to hell. Okay, so Archangel. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so though. I honestly don't think so. If it's actually because they'd have to get a couple of companies on board with that, and I think because the television series came out, I think it does have a chance, but 100% at this stage I don't know. Raymond, I love Invincible. Can't wait for the next season. Lou's loving it too. I think I still have to watch it.
I have to finish it. I'm halfway through.
I Love Emily. Look it up, Jay. It was after the success of the hit movie House Party. I will have to look it up. Look it up on YouTube. I'll look it up. I will look it up. You're twisting my arm here. Grew up watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films, so J.K. Simmons is always J. Jonah Jameson to me. No one else. Absolutely. I can't see anybody else either.
Hey. Agreed.
Glenn, were you guys big Voltus V fans? Voltus V was huge in the Philippines, massively huge. I have Combatler V upstairs. Voltus V, not so much. I was very much into Star Vengers and Force 5 and all those, but not Voltus V. Voltus V was something we didn't get that here in Canada, and in the Philippines, a lot of my cousins watched it, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. I don't suppose any of your cousins watched it, Lou.
Uh-huh.
I Love Emily. In my opinion, the best Jonah Jameson is Paul Kilman from the 1967 cartoon. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. He was a very good J. Jonah Jameson, and I do believe J.K. Simmons did take some cues from his performance.
I would think so.
100%. I mean, you can definitely see it. But I still think J.K. Simmons is the archetype. His archetype is now the standard J. He just had this. He had this passive anger that I don't think anybody else could do. Honestly, he was passively angry. He didn't he would laugh it off, and you would be like, okay, it's Jonah, right? And that's the way you would treat him. He's like the boss. He's like the crappy boss that you have to live with. You know what I mean? It was awesome. As a Filipino, not me, laugh my ass off. How do you feel about the live action Voltus V? Okay, now we're getting into Voltus V for I think I just mentioned I wasn't really into Voltus V. Combatler V was more my thing. I guess I'll have to look it up because I don't think I'm giant robot anything, so I probably would enjoy it. But yeah, I'm not really into. I was never really into Voltus V. Aw, kitty. Kitty. Cute. Everybody loves kitties. Mittens rule. Respect and respect Lou. He's
if you look here, there's a sleeping German Shepherd in the background.
Sleeping dog. There's a sleeping dog. There's a sleeping dog. Too funny. Danny. Y'all in Malvern. Where can I find the donut party?
A car donut party?
Danny, that's funny, man. That's funny.
I saw a
down here.
car donut truck, but in like Hamilton.
You should come down here, Danny. Most people won't. Cars that go around making donuts. No, I know what you're talking about, Danny. That's why I said you should come down here. You should definitely come down here. That doesn't happen anymore today, Danny. Although some idiots have been caught. Now I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, some moron got caught the other day. Fucking idiots. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have said that. YouTube, don't cancel the stream, please. That was a mistake. That was an honest mistake. Emperor Mao. Posing my SRC getter now. Beautiful. Great figure, but since it's used, it's so loose and there's quite the paint chipping. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I love my solo Chokyugen getter. It's still amazing, still holds up today. Although it is starting to suffer from the typical die-cast patina. Unfortunately, it's starting its patina aging. So I got to figure out how to fix that. Usually it's just polishing it or something like that, but it will eventually take over. So, guys, we're at 1 hour and 57 minutes into the stream. I do want to thank Lou for being my guest this evening. I think we had a great time. I think this was just hilarious tonight. I really had a great time having Lou on the stream. And if you guys want, we can definitely have Lou back. But, guys, please, if you haven't already, please check out Lou's channel. It is called Lou's Reviews on YouTube. He reviews everything for every type of movie genre. Does a lot of deep dives and has a lot of fun doing it. Lou, once again, thanks you very much. Do you want to say anything to the stream?
Oh no, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being here. I had a lot of fun talking with everyone here. It's definitely a unique experience. But I happy to hear or see your world here when talking about all the toy hunting that you're doing. It looks like it's a lot of fun, and I'm happy to indulge in it and dive into it, and sharing my input of my love of films and sharing it with you guys and talking and hearing your opinions on certain things or what we think about upcoming movies. I love to sit down and chat on certain trailers or movies that you checked out or things you've seen on Netflix. It was a blast, but this was a lot of fun. And if you want, I'll be happy to tune in again. It would be my pleasure. Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. So Glenn says, Combattler V, Vanguard Ace, Star Avengers, and Guy King were my favorites too. I wasn't into Voltus V as much. All giant robos are awesome. Glenn, you know what you're talking about, brother. Lou, were you ever into the older giant robots, or were you mostly into most of the
Gundam?
Yeah, Gundams, eh?
Gundam Transformers.
100%.
Those were the Gundam Wing.
Absolute next generation of giant robots. Will says, good night, guys. Geek proud and take care. Good night, Will. Emperor, Giant robots for life. Yes, giant robots for life. Archangel, thanks Kuya J and Kuya Lu. Well, good night, Archangel. Get some rest. Ingat mo. All right. I love Emily. Geek Proud dudes, of course. Danny Rayner, thank you, thank you, Danny. All right, so Lou, I'm gonna say goodnight to you as well.
Man, good night to you too.
Yeah, thank you again for joining the stream. Let's do this again. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So we'll see you soon. Okay.
Absolutely. All right.
Good night, brother.
Good night, you. Good night, Jay. Good night, everybody.
All right, guys. It was great having Lou here tonight. This was one hell of a crazy stream. It was fun. To me, it was fun as heck. This was really amazing. We really want to thank Lou for being here for our special guest tonight. We will have him back because I think everybody really enjoyed our little fun little segment. I think it was pretty hilarious. So once again, just before we end the stream, I am gonna showcase some of the figures which you will have a chance to win over the next couple over the once we reach 4,000 subscribers. So once again, I do want to remind everybody, please help me to get to 4,000 subscribers. Please like, subscribe, comment on the videos, and I will be putting up an official video for the actual contest. We need to reach 4,000 subscribers in order to have the contest, so definitely share the video that I'm going to be released for the official video with your friends, with anybody you think would enjoy this my kind of content. I think you guys are awesome. This community has grown because of everybody here. Thank you once again for everything you guys have done. You guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. And of course, this is the chance for you guys, for at least 6 of you, to win one of these great prizes. You will get to choose. There will be more of these figures to be able to pick from, but the ones I'm going to announce today are, of course, the man named Nova. The man they call Nova. Credit Collection Cara Dune. Oh gosh. See what happens when I have too many things in my hands. That's why I need a table. Lady J from the Retro Collection, G.I. Joe. Duke from the Retro Collection, G.I. Joe. And Snake Eyes from Retro Collection, G.I. Joe. One lucky winner will be able to choose from any of these. 6 lucky winners, sorry. Moira McTaggart from the House of X. Lady J from the Classified series. Flint from the Classified series. And, of course, not just one, but 2 Cobra Coils will be given away. And these will be their separate draw. These ones are not part of the choose your. These are not part of the choose. These are not part of the ones which people get to choose. These ones will actually be given away separately. All right, guys. So once again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and of course contributing to this community, which has been so good to me over these years. And I just want to be able to give back to this community, which has been so good to me. And it's really helped me, especially this past year, to cope with everything that's been happening in the world. You guys, being able to communicate with you, being able to share these moments with you every weekend lately, and being able to interact with you has been the highlight of my week, every week. And I really wanted to be able to give back to this community that's given me this kind of opportunities. And yeah, I hope that these little tokens will help to bring a little bit of joy to the people who are able to grab them. So, guys, I love being able to communicate with you guys. I love being able to have this time with you. So, thank you once again for liking, commenting, subscribing, and really just being part of this great community. It means the world to me. I'm just going to read a few more of these last comments, and then we will say good evening for the night. Glenn, have a great long weekend, everybody. Much love and respect, bro. Kia kala. Kia kala, my brother. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you and your brother, and of course your girlfriend, fiance. Sorry, brother, I can't always keep that in my head. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Danny, love Death and Robots, straight lit. Thanks, Daddy. Have a good night. Emperor Mao, Shin Chandler Mirage. Lastly, Yusha or Transformers? Wow. The Brave series has always been very good and is very, very much Transformers inspired. But I'd have to still give it to Transformers. It still is the closest to my heart. But there really is nothing like the Braves. I do love Gal Gagar. I do love the Brave series. So Yusha is definitely a very close second to Transformers, 100%. Kirk HT, good night, guys. Good show. Thank you, Kirk. Have a great night. Emperor Mao, Shin Chandler Mirage. Good night. Good night, Emperor. Thindale, thanks for another great stream, Jay. Thank you for being here, Thindale. Really appreciate it. Danny, I want your haircut routine. I want your haircut routine instead. I haven't cut my hair in years, Danny. You're a funny guy. Neo Celestia, what are you doing up? It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Seriously, what are you doing? Why do I always find these streams last minute? I don't know, Neo Celestia. Good to see you, girl. I miss you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Emperor Shin Chandler Mage. Shin Chandler Mirage. We will support you all the way, Jay. Well, thank you, Emperor. Good to see you. Thank you again. Soundwave 278. Good night, Jay, and thanks for always putting on a great stream. See you next time, and don't forget to hit that like button. Geek Proud. Thank you, Soundwave. You're amazing. Your support means the world to me. Neo Celestia. Jay, I'm up late working on stuff for next weekend. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Don't stay up too late, Neo Celestia. You need your beauty sleep like I need my I won't call it beauty sleep, but I do. Let's put it that way. All right. Yeah, take care, okay? I hope you guys are all doing well. Danny Rayner. Haircut, not good night. Hair care. Oh, hair care, not good, not no cut. Okay. I got you. Honestly, I honestly I wish I knew how to take care of my hair. I'm actually not doing not that good a job, to be perfectly honest with you, Danny. Anyways, guys, once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me. This is a really special time for me, guys. It really is great to reconnect with everybody here. You guys are amazing. Once again, if you want a chance to win one of these great prizes, please help by sharing the video that's going to be out soon with the contest details. Once we reach 4,000 subscribers, these prizes are going to be up for grabs for 6 lucky winners, and you will get to choose your individual prize, except for the 2 Baroness coils, which will be given away as the last 2 giveaways, and those will go to 2 very lucky winners. Guys, once again, I'd like to thank you for spending some time with me over the weekend. You guys are amazing. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud.